niggas. Fuck them other niggas. I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Fuck them other niggas. I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Bitch, I'm up them other niggas. I'm down for my niggas.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget what day it is.
How you forget? Come on. How you doing today? It's Monday. It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl Tiffany.
Filling in for Claudia.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you gotta turn my mic up, please. I mean, Code Red.
Code Red.
One more time, Tiffany.
Say it, gonna get down.
It's your girl Tiffany. Shorty got gifts.
Oh.
Did she give herself a nickname? She was thinking all night. What am I gonna say? I don't know. Shorty got gifts.
Exactly.
TDP got gifts, Mr. 123 Knox, baby.
And our special guest.
Hey, what up? It's Corey Holcomb, and I didn't jag off all weekend.
Your hands are all ashy.
This thing gonna shoot when I get it.
See ho, how you living, man?
What's
See,
up,
ho.
man?
Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I hope y'all let me during the break or something. I'm gonna play y'all this message my baby mama left on my phone.
Oh, please, dude.
She needs some more money.
Oh my God, I keep all the messages she leaves.
Just
This
in
last
case.
one, she threatened my life.
Oh my God.
I got to do a show in Chicago. And she's like, motherfucker, you better have your Teflon vest on, motherfucker.
Oh,
Wow.
Them
shit.
niggas gonna be at that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
What did you do to her?
I ain't seen this woman since my daughter 8th grade graduation.
How old your daughter? 35.
my daughter 18. She in college now. Whatever.
You got to speak in
Oh, and she older. You know what I mean? She's just this lady crazy.
Now she's legal. You don't pay child support payments anymore, right?
No, I don't. No.
So maybe that's why
See,
she's angry.
That is the reason she's angry, because she out here bad, living hut to hut.
Wow.
It's like my dreams came true.
There is a higher power.
yeah. This
Good having
it's
y'all,
funny,
Corey. You
man.
stupid. Why don't you just give her another baby?
Oh, man, please. I don't go near that woman. She's beneath me.
You hit it at one time. Don't try
When
to
I was
act
a young man, I didn't know that you're supposed to look at how bitches' head shaped and shit like that. I'm ashamed of what I used to be around. Bitch got the booze head.
Where's Bullwinkle?
Right, I lived with my heart back then. I felt sorry for her. She's nice.
Oh,
How long was y'all together?
I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, I don't know.
So when did you wake up?
One day I just looked at that bitch when she was yelling at me. I was like, this is an ugly motherfucker.
And another thing.
I be apologizing to my daughter. I'm like, your head that big because I fucked your mama.
Corey, you ain't got no little head either, Corey.
I know, so that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine? Boots head bitch rubbing her eyes in the morning. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
hysterical.
I broke up with the bitch. She had a cold. That was the bottom line. I ain't coming back over here. Fuck that baby.
You actually gonna shoot your monkey ass.
Hey, go out like that. What can I say?
What'd you do this weekend, Portis?
I went to a couple concerts. Nikki Pam and I went to check out earlier last week. We went to check out Talib and Mos Def, and then
Apparently, people have been blowing her up because I kissed her.
God, can I get my weekend
Oh,
out
just
before you
thank
give
you.
yourself
You was with
props,
her. You was
nigga?
with her. That's why.
And then I went to the Cali Christmas, representing MTV News, and I interviewed Drake, who was very cool, and
Yeah.
Big Sean, and YG, and a few people. So it was cool. Worked
Great.
this
Took
weekend.
pictures and all that.
Took a couple pictures. Yeah,
You
that's
wanted to
it.
call nobody and say, "Hey, come see Drake."
I was working, nigga. I was getting a check for being there.
Oh shit!
Fiddle.
Drake the rapper, right?
Yeah.
No, the mechanic.
I'm just making sure that the nigga with the lining right by his eyebrows, right?
Corey, you have more motherfuckers gonna want to shoot you.
I'm joking, man. I don't know that man, but I think I'll whoop his ass.
What'd you do this weekend, Tiff? Filling in for Claudia.
Nothing much. I just kind of played on Facebook, relaxed, cleaned up the house, put up the tree.
Oh, huh?
Yes. And it will be up
Kind
to
of
like,
late for the tree, don't you think?
I know.
Late? No.
Yes.
Yeah, no. After Thanksgiving, you're supposed to put the tree up.
Yeah.
You could wait Christmas Eve to
Right.
put the tree up.
That's if your kids don't give a fuck.
Can't put no tree up when ain't no gifts under there.
Right, exactly.
Don't want to do no false hopes.
Right, that ain't nothing but a tree in your crib.
That's when they go on sale. Christmas Eve.
You're right.
How about you, Teeter?
Nothing too much, baby. Just hung out, hit a couple of little backyard boogies, and
Niggas are still partying in the backyard?
No, as cold as it is.
I mean, you know, hey,
Where you
when
down in the
out that-
60s?
hey, when you're in that Cavassier, baby, you
It's
get
warm.
warm. Yeah. Play some
I ain't been to a
bombs.
backyard party in years.
Man, it was going down.
What do niggas do at a backyard party in L.A.?
Play bones. You got like 3 grills growing, and you
Grills growing.
going, and you got food on the grills, and the girls is in the house getting drunk off the Jello shots. You know,
Oh, yeah.
and we in there, we outside, you know, letting them do their thing. Then we go in the house and
Then
prepare
it
the
becomes an
whole.
orgy.
But I think everybody should fuck outside in the cold. That is the shit.
What do you mean?
Fucking outside in the cold. You ever
Cool, we
fuck
got
outside in the
kids
cold?
here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, kid. They eventually gonna fuck outside in the cold. I mean,
Yeah, they
your
want the
body,
tips.
most of your body be cold, but that warm part be shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Stupid as fuck.
They don't know nothing about that Sea-Hulk.
They'll learn. They'll learn.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did got ready for Christmas shopping.
Got ready.
Yeah, you know, you go and pick out. And I hid stuff in the store.
put a layaway?
No, I don't do layaway. I never could do layaway. So I just hide shit in the store.
That's fucked up when your credit's so bad they don't let you do layaway. They be like, no, nigga, not you. Fuck that.
You know what I heard? I heard in the news
What,
that
Corey?
Joe,
You just throw me under the bus?
they get layaway.
It won't layaway. Stupid.
I heard in the news that someone has been going around paying people's layaways at Walmart.
Okay, then I'm going to go put my shit on layaway. Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
A Secret Santa.
Yeah, he
type
paid
thing.
50 people's layaway.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, Speedy, how do you hide stuff in the store?
Oh, you stash it. Like certain toys I know ain't gonna be there when I get my money.
Oh, Lord.
So I stashed everything in the store. I told them, you know, this bike, can you set one in the back for me? They do like $10 because I know that bike ain't gonna be there. I'm going in tomorrow to do all the Christmas shopping.
So you sure it's gonna be back there?
I gave him $10.
Oh, that's a heavy amount.
Yeah.
You could, like, if you get your daughter a baby doll, you put it in a tire at Walmart. Just put it in one of the tires that's on display. It'll be there. You get what I'm saying?
That's a good idea.
Why would you put it in the tire though, Corey?
So they
You
won't
can hide
find
it.
it. You know it's there.
Right, you gotta take the toy out the toy
Come
department.
on, we're gonna go to Walmart after this. I'm gonna show you how to hide shit and stuff.
You only got one daughter though. Your life is easy right now.
Hey, you don't know what I've been through.
Huh.
Yeah, you got
You only
no
have one, Corey?
I got one that people know about.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody gave you no more kids.
What?
You hard on the eyes.
Men
pimp.
don't have
Oh,
kids.
my God.
You
Speedy,
hard on the
why?
eyes.
Get the fuck out of here, Speedy.
Wow.
That son right there, I ain't got to say shit.
Look at me, Daddy.
I'm Speedy Jr. I see him.
My other son right there. Be
I
careful.
know he work out. He probably give me a go.
What did you do this weekend, Corey?
I was in Oakland.
What?
Wow.
Working at this comedy club called Tommy T's.
Oh yeah, Tommy.
I want to say to all of the women in Oakland that are struggling, I appreciate y'all being so giving.
Okay.
You came up?
Yeah, I came up. It's Oakland.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever went to Oakland and not came up?
Well,
That's a long story.
They prideful women know, so they be like, I don't normally do this.
Right.
All right, shut the fuck
Mhm.
Take your shit off.
up. Right.
How many did you hit?
Well, it ain't a lot. It's quality, not quantity.
I thought you just went through that with your baby mama.
With my baby mama.
Yeah,
My baby
so-
mama don't live in Oakland.
No, I mean she was ugly.
When did I go to? I didn't go to Oakland with the baby mama. My baby mama lives in Chicago.
Okay, right.
Still talking crazy to me because she mad. She out here bad. She didn't prepare herself well in life.
How much was you paying a month? Boy,
For real?
yeah,
Like about 400.
Wow.
yeah, you got.
I know how to hide income.
that's right.
When she saw me on Wild and Out, she knew she was gonna get paid. I was like, bitch, this MTV. They don't pay nobody.
That's right. That's right.
That's fucked up. You got a Teflon. Her brother's gonna whoop your ass.
She ain't got no brother.
Oh, okay.
She a only child by her mama, and her mama wasn't the dude that she got pregnant by. Real, she a side child.
Mm.
Her mama was a side chick, so she a side child.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Block baby.
Right.
That's fucked up.
God damn it, she was a baby born of lust, not love. That's half
Born
the
of
problem.
circumstances.
Right. I'm gonna have it to fuck your life up. She that kind of baby. What is the truth?
The phone lines are open. 323-247-7443. You're listening to Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. We'll be right back after this break.
Hot topics.
Hilarious.
Everything I do is big. We don't talk big money. I talk big homes. I sell out arenas. I call like getting domes.
Yeah.
$1 million voice.
We back, y'all. It's LA Talk Radio. Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
LA Talk Radio.
I think this
Flow
nigga
with me,
forgot
man.
the name
Shit.
of his
Flow
show.
with me, motherfucker.
For what?
Sure you ain't been smoking no weed, Speedy?
I don't do that.
Smoking them turkeys.
I don't do meat.
It's Reach Around Radio.
LATalkLive.com.
Right.
Your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
It's Tiffany.
No,
Say your
Tiffany
nickname,
what?
too.
Shorty got gifts.
She said like somebody told her how to say. Shorty got gifts.
I must hunch my shoulders. TDP Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
Oh, and I'm dude who just left old girl crib.
During the break, Corey played
An exclusive.
an exclusive voicemail for
Y'all
us.
want to hear?
Here we
Yes,
go. Let's
play
go.
it for the listeners. It's
Bring the
hilarious.
sound
All
back.
right.
And this is from, we won't even say who it's from because she's already
Don't
got
kill
a
me.
hit out on
This
you.
is number one fan.
This is from I can tell
Hey.
people
Do your thing,
left
man.
this message on my phone.
Okay.
This is from my struggling baby mama in Chicago. I swear to God, this is the truth. I have not seen her since my daughter 8th grade graduation.
Okay.
And now your daughter's
5
on the
years
way
ago.
to college.
Right. I haven't talked to her, and she had the nerve to leave this message on my phone not too long ago. Oh, here you go.
Here you go.
You so fucking pathetic. You can't even pay nobody for some fucking shit. You don't have shit else better to do with your life than to sit up and talk about Carla. I'm so mad at Carla because I couldn't bring her down like Erica. I couldn't bring her down like Maya. You so damn mad. Corey, you need to get a fucking life. You are so pathetic. You are the sorriest motherfucker that I know. And as far as all of the dumb shit that you're putting on YouTube, you're doing yourself harm. You're putting it in the public eye. So when my attorneys go after you, what are you going to do? Say that you're not talking about me? Oh, yes. Because, see, we done had the Masons at your fucking party. And you done sat up here and said my name in public, bitch.
Ooh.
Fucking suit that you wear, I hope they're made out of Teflon. Because you're going to catch one. Bring
Oh.
your ass back up here to Chicago.
But then she did say you were prothetic. So,
She said she was
She
prosthetic.
said your tank top better be made out of Teflon.
Fucking bitch. Well,
Oh.
I gave her some fame. That's charity.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Was she speaking of herself in the third person?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was she? What part?
Something.
Trying to bring down Carla.
Is her name?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Carla, and she talking about girls that are doing.
She said
50
you trying
times
to. No, she
better
said
than
you
her.
trying to bring down Carla.
Yeah,
Right.
And she is Carla.
yeah, she. Carla. Yeah.
And you stay with her how long?
I didn't really stay with her. I never was really with her. She was just something to do after school.
Okay.
What's the pussy again?
Man.
My mama used to work the shift from like 3 to 11, so
Yeah,
I
that's the
used to be
question.
over there skeeting and sleeping. And
Right.
made a mistake, and she kept it.
Nigga look like it was a lost poodle. I'm gonna keep this. Cool.
So basically, this is what I have to deal with. Some woman I ain't seen or talked to has the audacity to leave a voicemail like that. I wonder what she saw on YouTube.
When did she get her last check?
In June.
Oh yeah, she man.
Yeah.
She busted.
Yeah, you need an iPhone restraining order.
Yeah. And the way she built it ain't like she gonna get another lick.
Oh, no.
She fell off all the way.
Kobe ain't got action.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? It's time for hot topics. poetess. You like
This
that,
was
didn't
an interesting story.
you? You like that, didn't you?
No, I
No,
didn't.
you do.
You like that, didn't you?
I wasn't that impressed.
Yes, you
Mm.
were. Your
Um,
titties was. They was
I think your titties were more impressed.
Wow.
You laughing, Corey?
My bad.
A white Ohio landlord has been charged with discrimination against a black girl by posting a whites only sign at the swimming pool in her duplex.
What's wrong with that?
What you mean? What's wrong with that?
Niggas, we will pee in the pool.
Yeah.
That bitch and her kids was swimming in blue jeans.
Well, the landlord says she's not racist.
Mm.
She just didn't want the black girl's hair products to make the pool water cloudy.
Don't want that soul glow.
white women at?
Didn't want that soul glow in the pool.
But is that a valid reason? I
I understand
Does
the
that
reason.
whole way? Yeah.
Well, white people have gel and stuff
But the
in their
thing is-
hair.
Yeah, I know.
What she doesn't know,
They had
black,
a clear gel. Sisters get that big bucket of black shit.
Yeah.
they said they go.
Right.
That's what the chlorine and stuff is for.
But see, black
Yeah.
people, we don't get in the pool when we get our hair done.
Right.
We would have a pool party and don't nobody get in. Get that soul glow in the
Sound
pool.
like-
Perfect.
And that, you know what, you make a really good point there,
We don't.
Speedy. A lot of times we don't get our hair wet. We wear a swim cap or we just stay above,
Neck-
keep our head
neck
above the
down.
water.
Mhm.
Right. Don't push me in. That ain't never fun when the girl jaw don't get wet.
What?
What, they-
Yeah.
What, Corey?
I don't wanna- that went over your head.
Yeah.
That one-
Yeah.
She got to go down, boy. She got to. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
It's
God.
a beautiful thing when a girl be like, "Give me some. This is burning."
hmm
I think sperm got acid in it.
It shouldn't, Corey.
Acetone.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you need to. You get the pineapples.
Well,
in
yeah,
it.
the pineapples
Get some pineapples.
have some
No, it's
sort of
sweet. Add some
citric
sweet to it.
How you know,
acid
Speedy?
to it.
No, what she was trying to
Oh,
tell
no.
you.
Yeah.
Um,
See, when I taste it,
I've been told.
tastes just like Hawaii.
I don't know how you know these things, Speedy.
You didn't help pineapple
Ain't
already.
that a bitch? Stupid motherfuckers. I'm gonna call you baby mama. That's all. She probably think I'm cute as hell.
Oh,
Probably will.
Lord.
Goddammit. The way she put together, y'all look nice together. They got a song out in the South called "The Wobble" or something like that. Do the wobble.
Corey stupid as fuck.
Well, the woman ended up, the Ohio Civil Rights Commission found that Jamie Hine, who's white, violated the Ohio Civil Rights Act by posting the sign at the swimming pool. So she
The
was
sign that
wrong.
said whites only.
Whites only.
Be
It
cutting
says
at the-
public swimming pool, white only.
And then small print cause the nigga's hair fuck it up.
Yeah.
But there's still people out there who you know what I'm saying, they're out of touch. They think they can do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? They used to get away with it when they were young. She probably was in there. Y'all really gonna convict me for this shit? No, we was people.
I bought the sign at a garage sale.
I don't want them
Ain't
niggas in
right.
y'all pool either.
Well-
So did she didn't have to go to jail or anything?
No, she didn't go to jail, but she's being
Lawsuit.
she could be.
Gloria
she is
Allred.
actually being sued.
Gloria
Chloe
already
already ain't gonna take that case.
ain't enough money.
Well, I mean, there's a building involved.
Stupid.
Can you sue somebody for their building?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get that money.
Yeah. I'll sue my baby mama.
A couple of weeks ago, we did a story about how the latest fad in Ghana is people are sucking breast out in public at clubs and stuff.
Right.
And what's wrong with that? Put it
They
in
in
your
Ghana,
mouth.
motherfucker.
Right. So here's another story from the same town in Ghana where allegedly Pastor Addie came to a woman's house and asked that she pray with him because of a bad revelation he had about her. Now, while they were praying, she claims he undressed her and started licking her vagina.
Is she still praying?
She said, put it in her mouth.
Is she still praying? Why is she getting undressed? What
You
kind
have evil spirits all around your clitoris. I must lick them away.
down, double down?
It's hard enough to take some pussy, but to take eating pussy is hard. You get hurt like that. You get kicked in the face.
Apparently, you've gotten kicked in the face.
A mule kick.
I stopped after. I was like, I can't eat this bitch pussy if you don't want me to.
You know what? I'm going to go and get up.
You hit me one more motherfucking time.
Well,
Go over to the other girl house then. then. Fuck it.
The 32-year-old woman alleged that she was sexually assaulted by the pastor. The pastor was therefore arrested by police to assist in their investigations, but he said...
Looking in Ephesians 12, it said lick 'em high. Ephesians 12.
Well, according to the victim, she's quoted as saying, "I was in the house when I heard somebody banging on my gate, so I rushed to see who it was." And she said it was the pastor along with 2 other people.
Wow.
So she invited him in. He said he had something important to tell her. And then they went into another room while he excused the people he was with. And she said that he licked her vagina quite a long time in between Bible verses.
God so loved the world, he wanted me to eat your pussy.
Oh my God,
Don't do
you
that,
guys
Peter.
are wrong.
Should they be licking breasts in Ghana? Do the women wear shirts in Ghana? Because I can't lick no titty that's been out all day.
It's got a little crust on
That
it.
woman don't taste like outside.
Sun dried raisin.
Too hot to be sucking some titty that's been out all day.
Well, she later asked the pastor why he had licked her vagina.
Oh, she didn't stop it.
He don't know why.
Wow.
And he said he confessed that he loved her and wanted her to be his wife, but the pastor is already married with an 8-month-old baby.
You think?
I think I'm some kin to this motherfucker.
So I'd assume he got done and she said, "Why'd you do that?" I read that in the scripture, bitch.
He should. I told you I love you because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, well, he's going to jail. He's been arrested
In Ghana?
in Ghana.
You know
Turn
the
to the
jail
Old
outside in
Testament.
Ghana too, right?
What?
The jail outside in
Jail
Ghana.
outside, yeah. The roof is, at least the roof ain't no roof on it. Get one of them giraffes to give you a little ride up out there.
You got to get cool with the giraffes, Speedy.
Go get up out of there.
Wow.
Here's a story for you, Speedy.
Ain't that a bitch?
A man donates his sperm to women without going through a sperm clinic. So, in other words, women pay him
Okay.
Pretty
for a
much.
cup of his sperm to impregnate themselves.
That motherfucker gonna owe so much child support, it's gonna be ridiculous.
He white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so
And
White
what city is
people
this?
in Fremont, California, up in the
Oh,
Bay.
shit. That's not
Oh,
bad.
shit.
Yeah.
I was in Fremont at the mall up there.
Yeah.
Federal
Did you buy some
officials-
semen?
I
Hey,
didn't
a
have
little
a
cup of
milkshake,
drink. You want this kid in the cup?
Kid in a cup.
But I thought once your sperm is exposed to the outside, that's it. It's a wrap. Little dude,
Nah,
they still swimming?
Them shits live about 2 or 3 days.
The
or
ones in the
so.
middle still
About
be
3
swimming.
days.
Like, protect me. Sacrifice yourself.
But I would be kind of scared because if the cup is, unsterile, your child might come out.
If there was some
retarded.
Hennessy in the cup, your child gonna be drunk in a motherfucker.
Well, they say federal officials.
put some-
Made it, nigga.
Put some alphabet letters in the
They said federal officials have issued a warning to a California man who has been donating cups of his sperm to women who want kids. Trent Arsenault says he got 3 women pregnant last month, a record for the 36-year-old Fremont father of 14 and counting.
Does he owe child support on that?
Of course.
Arsenault says he
gave
considered
him a-
donating through sperm banks, which offer money and donor anonymity, but he decided to give it away in sterile cups so he could meet the future parents. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has now told Arsenault he's facing a $100,000 fine or a year in prison for ignoring federal regulations requiring blood tests to screen for STDs.
You a desperate bitch if you buy some nut in the cup.
How much you want for it? Hey, give me 25.
You
25.
desperate.
Mama, the nut in the cup man is here.
I bet he got a little ice cream sound on his car, man. Ice cream sound on his car. Good humor.
Oh my God!
Catch him.
Is he using the styrofoam or the plastic one?
It don't matter. goddamn. I want to see what she put it in herself with.
With
One
a
of the
turkey baster,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, you got to just push it in there? I'm asking.
Yeah.
I got jealous when I saw that shit before. I was like, you putting that thing too deep in there.
Hilarious.
You've actually saw a woman do that?
Hey, I be through some shit. You heard my baby mama. You know I ain't normal.
Hilarious.
Lousy bitch. Not slow, ho.
Mason's gonna look for you.
You and Speedy travel a lot, and now they have a European airline that will be able you to pick who they want to sit by. I mean, who you want to sit by on the plane. So when people buy their ticket, they attach their social network page, Facebook, so you can click on and see who you'll be sitting next to by clicking on their Facebook page.
They fucking up with that. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
plane full of niggas in the back. Bring me another cup of that hen dog in this long ass flight.
Oh,
I never forget. I sat next to what's the comedian?
Lavelle Crawford.
Lavelle Crawford.
Oh my god.
And so, me and Lavelle cool. I get on the plane. I put my headphones on. I ain't trying to talk. So Lavelle sits next to me. We still on the ground, and he started to snore. And he hit the. I said, Lavelle, wake up, wake up, wake up. He went, yo, what's that? And I said, dude, there's white folks on this plane. You cannot snore. We ain't even took off. Man.
But that it seemed like it'll work if y'all sat by each other. He got the upper body fat, you got the lower body fat. You thick, and he got that security guard.
Bro, you act like you weigh 110 pounds, you fat motherfucker. Big neck, bitch.
They say the program
Better
is
put
being
your Teflon on, nigga. It's gonna
the
happen.
program is being praised for those people who are sick of being stuck next to crying babies or the passenger from hell, or for those simply looking for mile-high love. The airline announces plans to start a meet and seat service
Meet and seat.
early next year that will link travelers on Facebook.
Hilarious.
I saw your picture online. I wanted to show you this thing while we was in there. See if you can work with this.
You ever do it on the plane?
Go to the bathroom together. No, you can't do it on the plane.
Yeah, you can.
You can't do it. You get in trouble.
You
You get in
it.
trouble. Don't do it. The fine ain't worth it. The bathroom's too little, and I always pee on the floor in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I think somebody walk in the bathroom with their shoes off. I was like, that's a nasty motherfucker. They got my piss on their feet. I know what I did.
That's because you can't fit in there, punk.
Yeah,
Fat
you got me
motherfucker.
back.
It's Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. We're going to take a quick break. Hit us up,
Call us.
323-247-7443. Or hit us on Skype at LA Talk Live.
Nothing to cut.
Welcome to my house party. Welcome to my house party.
Yeah.
Welcome to my house party.
I saw that video.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so
I like
she
that
drippin'
song.
swag.
Yo, it's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
It's Tiffany. Shorty got gifts.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
And I'm Corey Holcomb, who get cussed out by $100 a week hold.
Wow.
Corey, you ever, after a show, you ain't never had nobody just come up on you like, I hate your fucking show?
Oh, when I did a show in Atlanta
Uh-huh.
about 3 weeks ago, it was almost a fight because this girl walked up to me and she basically imposed her will, wanted to talk to me how she wanted to talk to me, and I told her boyfriend, you should get your girl, man. He was like, you need to listen to her.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
What happened, Corey?
He was getting loud on purpose because he saw I was basically saying, well, let's talk outside.
Right.
I was really trying to get him outside.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't the type of event you need to be fighting. It was an after party for Cavassier.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he
well.
was co-signing what she's saying, yelling at me. I was like, both of y'all crazy. It got loud, though. I was like, well, what can I do?
Little
Right.
nigga, big nigga.
We about your side.
Big
I don't know where that fit in at, punk.
Big nigga.
Basically, I knew I could whoop him because he was going to get tired.
Who we got in the studio, Tiff?
In the studio, we have soul and R&B singer Noel Gordine. He's from Brockton, Massachusetts. By the age of 24, he scored a deal with Sony and had his first album in stores. Gordine contributed the song Family Reunion to the soundtrack of The Cookout. In 2010, Noel joined forces with Mass Appeal Entertainment, where his sophomore album is now complete. So
You gonna read his whole Facebook page?
Everyone, welcome No, Gordon.
He has 300 friends.
How y'all doing?
God damn.
He likes the color blue.
Mhm.
What's up, Noah?
I
Yeah,
appreciate
what's
that.
going
I appreciate it.
Hey,
Hey, it's an honor to be here. I have to say that first and foremost.
Really?
I
Oh,
appreciate it.
appreciate you.
Really?
Really, really.
So what's going on? Is this your new album? What's going on with Noel?
No, my new album actually came out earlier this year. It's on title Fresh to Definition, and we're just trying to keep that music that I was inspired by earlier in my life that my pop used to play. I was in my pop's right hand pocket, so whatever he played in the car, in the old Granville, that's what I had to listen to. But
the Granville.
Granville.
yeah. So I just had a love for that old
Yeah,
soul
I took
music.
it, sucker.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But that's beautiful. Him and his pops used to be together.
Yeah, look at them shooby doobies over there.
Get you some chewy doobies, young man.
So how would you describe your sound? Because R&B is so different from that time.
It is. I try to keep it on a classic feel, but still relevant enough, for the kids today to take a liking to it. What sets me apart is I just try to focus on concepts that people can, all ages can relate to and hold on to. And this music, there's a lot of music out there today that is like, in a sense, microwave music. It's hot for a second, it's faddish. This music is going to be around, to stand the test of times. Anybody from one, up until your great granddaddy or pappy can listen to it, or mommy can listen to. So, it's just the music. And I had that what sets me apart is like there's a spiritual undertone to just about everything, always keeping that in mind.
I was gonna say I first saw him at the
J-Spot.
J-Spot,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that was the first time. I know the song "Beautiful" had already been on the radio and they've been playing it, but you played some other songs, "Summertime," something like that.
Summertime, yeah.
Beach, right? Like
That was from my
fine.
first
Yeah.
album after my time, yeah.
Is that which one is that? Which one of these
That's this
CDs?
one right here.
Yeah, I'll be taking that one.
Yeah.
Off the chain, man.
Appreciate it. man.
Because sometimes you see somebody perform, you're like, damn. Especially with comedians.
Right.
So if they put a sing up before comics, we always like, ain't this bitch? Here this nigga go singing
Yeah, but-
all his songs, and every single song was on fire.
I appreciate
Every
that,
song
man.
was on.
You
That
know,
was
it's all
nice.
about just the integrity of the music. If a lot of other artists today, I think, just carry that integrity into everything that they did, I think the music industry would be a lot better.
Yeah.
But
Tell you, man.
it's all about the heart and the soul that you put into your music and the integrity that you're not willing to jeopardize.
And how'd you get Beautiful out? How'd that become like that smash hit for you?
Beautiful. I did that with Ryan Toby. A lot of people know him from City High. Also being in Sister Act 2. Genius
He,
of
was,
a rock.
he wasn't one with the alcohol problem. He's the other one. The other one had
The other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Exactly.
He
But
was on Intervention.
right.
Yeah, I saw that.
But we joined, man, back in Massachusetts at Blue Jay Studios, and just put this record down. We just thought it needed to be said because there's so much music out there lyrically that is degrading women and talking down and disrespecting.
What's wrong with that?
Like, bitch better have my money, y'all like that?
Don't act like ain't no hoes out there.
No, right. No, for sure. But just trying to hark back.
There's enough music about hoes out there.
Right.
already.
That's your opinion.
Right, so we had to. It was almost stepping out on the ledge, because we knew there was gonna be people on the left side that saying, you're just trying to cater and suck up and all of that. But it was genuine when
Right.
we did it. So, that's beautiful.
You got summertime? Always.
Well, while he's loading up the music, we were talking
Got
during
a close
break
and play over there?
about the whole Kobe Vanessa getting divorced.
Yeah, she left. I heard she left because
A minister.
She got her 10 years.
No, they-
Lamar left.
They said that she left that. Well, Kobe was messing around a lot, and I guess this last
Kobe
affair
Bryant.
was.
Can I ask you a question, ladies? He Kobe Bryant.
Bryant.
My thing is, if you marry a baller, this is just part of what comes with it for the
Yeah.
most part.
You
Corey,
Signed up for it.
Corey.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying he got her out of high school or something where
17.
he needed her. Yeah. I mean, in my
in
opinion,
East LA.
in my opinion, that was kind of weirdo type of shit.
Okay.
Who the fuck wants to get a young girl out of high school? I mean, what are you looking for in a high school girl? She
Mindset.
She ain't had a chance to get fucked over by nobody, so
Right.
her body is yearning for that.
Gotcha.
Every girl needs to get put out of car and drove off on.
Right. You're right.
Before she know what she want in life. That's real shit.
That's
There's
right.
some young ladies here, Corey.
Hey man, and they go one day they gonna say, you know what, Corey told me I needed this.
So we
That
have a caller.
happened.
Maybe it's Corey's baby mama. So
Yeah,
caller,
uh-huh.
what's your name? Where you calling from?
That bitch ain't got no phone.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
How you doing?
hello,
Who's
who's
this?
calling?
This is Dianca Pretty Brown Bailey.
Hey, Pretty Brown Bailey.
Fuck that all up.
Hey, I was just calling. I haven't called in a while. I see Corey on the show tonight, so I was calling in to say hello.
Ain't that a bitch? So, man, shit. Where you at?
At home.
Oh, okay. I heard.
We got Noel on
I'm
the
sorry?
show too, babe. We got Noel on the show. Just say hi.
Are you jealous, Speedy?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. We got Noel on the show.
Hey, Speedy.
There you go. Now you can stay on the line.
Is that it, Pretty Brown Bailey?
I'm sorry?
Did you have another comment or something, a question?
No, I just wanted to call in and say hello to everyone tonight. And
Well, hit me on
shout out Corey.
D. Corey
he's my
Holcomb on
favorite
Twitter.
comedian, so.
Let me see how you look. I got to
Shout
see
him
more
out.
than your neck, though.
What'd you say?
Don't worry about it. I'm just messing with you.
Hysterical.
We have another caller. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Corey from Denver.
Hey,
Corey.
From Denver.
Oh, y'all need to stop that, though.
Right.
What's your comment or
Yo,
question?
but on that Kobe situation, how long you think before Shawnee and his wife's air about being on Basketball Wives?
Oh, yeah.
Great point.
They ain't going to have her on there because she look
Everybody
different than
business
them.
on the Lakers.
You said she looked different.
She
to
look
them?
different than them. They ain't going to have no girl like that on there.
Why? Because she Mexican?
Yeah, that's what it is. Trust me.
Oh,
They ain't going
okay.
to have her on there.
Well, they had,
It's going to be soccer wives with her on there.
That's
soccer wives.
That's very racist.
That's
Corey.
funny.
That's really
That was-
racist.
I couldn't resist this, Speedy. That was funny. Though.
Soccer wives. Somebody writing that shit right now. A lot of little minivans are pulling up.
Bitch.
Well, now who was this last jump off though? Was it?
She fine.
Sanaya Latham. She approached him and his wife while they were at the Jay-Z concert.
Wow.
That's really what jumped this shit off. That's what you give a fuck with girls that ain't scared of you.
Okay, I have an alleged story about Sanaa. The same thing.
Well, she get down.
I heard that she did the same thing to Denzel Washington's wife. That she was allegedly having an affair with Denzel and went to their house and what's his wife's name? Approached his wife.
Miss Denzel?
Training
Wow,
day.
that's- I don't know how do you get it.
You have this problem, Noel? Do you have this problem?
No, I tend to keep my thing on the low, as low as I can get it.
Okay.
You might, but them girls don't. They
Right.
tell all the business.
So
What they
is
gonna
that
tell?
is that what happened?
Yeah,
Sanaa-
they was. I saw this on the news. Sanaya Latham basically approached him and his wife while they was at the Jay-Z concert and put the business out there.
Wow.
This is on BET?
And I don't understand like when girls do that, like when a girl really do that to you.
Okay.
If a dude do something to the girl, is he still a bad guy?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can't.
I mean, because this motherfucker gonna get divorced.
Right.
Pretty much.
That's when you.
I
And the
thought
Jay-Z
it was,
concert was when? Friday?
A Playboy bunny or something.
No, Sanaa Latham. That's what they said on this news.
Wait a minute. And
I'm getting my shit from the news.
hold on,
Believe
Corey.
it.
I'm gonna help you out. When was the Jay-Z concert? Was it Friday?
Well,
Or
it was this
Thursday?
past weekend,
Over the
wasn't
week,
it?
last weekend.
Yeah.
'Cause she
last
filed
weekend.
for divorce Friday.
Okay.
Well, she meditated on that shit. You had that bitch run up on us and you ain't even kicked the bitch or nothing.
Well, I saw something on the net. They were talking about it was a friend of Kim Kardashian's that people were talking about too, like a friend of.
Well,
sure he put
well,
a lot of
supposedly I heard too that he's always wanted to go out with Kim Kardashian.
You got your chance now, man.
I got the Ray J tape. Kim Kardashian didn't have no ass on this tape.
Okay.
Have you seen this tape?
I haven't
I'm like,
seen
this bitch getting ass shots because her ass ain't like that on the tape.
What does it look like, Corey?
She got the regular little suburban ass.
That long back.
Right.
That long back.
End of a Godzilla movie back.
Now, Noah, I know.
Well, supposedly allegedly Lamar Odom is supposed to be hooking him up now that he's gonna be a single man soon.
No,
Kobe
you don't,
ain't,
she was
Kobe
back
ain't
with
gonna be
Reggie.
hooked up.
You don't want to do that.
Kobe gonna be in the bed under them covers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, she's getting half. I mean, he didn't sign a prenup, so
She gonna be dropping them kids off at Kobe crib in a square box Chevy with a dude in there smoking. Like, hey Kobe, what up, nigga? Hey, Kobe, we still cool right now.
I'm gonna use your tickets tonight.
Well, they aren't the only ones filing a divorce. Tina Knowles has finally filed a divorce against Matthew Knowles, who reportedly had a child by this actress woman.
Who are those?
Hmm?
Boy, be what?
No, it's Beyonce's mom and dad.
Oh, okay, yeah. They
No.
lasted a long time though.
Yeah, 31 years. And
What's she gonna do? Now, nobody want that pussy no more.
she got that money.
She's cougar though. She a cougar.
He's still gonna be coming through hidden.
No,
That's
she a
how it
cougar.
be.
She a cougar.
Now when they be that old, don't nobody want that pussy.
Ah.
She can tell when they be
But
fucking. You don't even want
Beyonce's
this
mama
pussy. You just
still
over
looks
here.
good.
She cute. She
She's
still got
a
something going.
good-looking woman.
How old is she?
She's probably in her close to
60.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60.
Oh.
That's all right now.
That's that civil
I
rights
have to
coochie.
say it right.
Dating on the curb.
Bitch got Nat King Cole high school picture in her wallet. Unforgettable.
Well, Matthew Knowles
broke my virginity.
supposedly, went out and had a baby with another woman, and his own daughter Beyonce is having him audited because she believes he was stealing money from her while he was managing her.
Keep it in the family.
So what is he gonna do? Is the question.
I think Lamar Odom next. That bitch ain't going to motherfucking Dallas.
Right.
She ain't gonna be out there with him. She gonna be like, I'm gonna come back visit you next week. That shit. This is all Hollywood shit.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
God damn it.
They're supposed to be having trying to have a baby by what is it? In vitro fertilization.
He shouldn't have never married Tim Tebow. That's a quarterback looking bitch right there.
Yeah.
This motherfucker for the marry John Elway.
Hysterical.
Motherfucker Tom Brady in the marriage. That's a quarterback looking bitch.
She gonna come up here and whoop your ass, Corey. You gonna get a phone call.
I'd be scared of her, that long ass face.
And Deion Sanders and his wife is also getting a divorce.
Yeah.
So
They don't last. I don't care how much money you have or whoever you think you are, super stud. They get tired of you and leave. And
Come on, you got a daughter, Corey. You can't say this shit.
I'm just saying, they've been fucking the whole time they've been around them girls. They ain't just start cheating.
Right.
It's just them girls just getting mad, and I don't think that's fair.
So what happened in prime time situation?
with primetime Deion Sanders.
When she saw him floating in that goddamn wings and them tights on the commercial, she said, "You know what, nigga, you can fuck some bitches. You ain't gonna be out here looking like that with me."
You know what? I saw the commercial. I went,
all right. I was like, they finally got Deion to do some sucker shit. That's what happened when your paper get low.
yeah, because normally he's suited and booted.
Right.
I saw it with the motherfucking butterfly wings and
Right.
a wand. I went,
They got my nigga, dog.
Now you made that point earlier about when the players' money start getting low. That's when the chicks start filing divorce.
That's what always happens. Like when you're at the height of your career, it is senseless for a woman to leave you because she's walking away from money.
Right.
But as your contracts and stuff start to get smaller, they're like, okay, I'll max this out. Even if Kobe get another nice contract, she still get the child support, so she can go out there and start going to them fiestas.
or driving a
They
So
also
Noel,
say
let me
that,
ask you
Start
this.
dressing like she want to in them big ass dresses and white shoes.
What they say, Tiff?
But they were also saying that Deion Sanders said that he didn't want his wife on the shows that she was doing. He wanted her to be like an at-home wife, and then she went out doing all the shows.
The
and
reality shows.
What's wrong with that?
You want her telling all the business?
I would not want my wife to be on any motherfucking show where people can look at her because they gonna judge.
Like Ron Artest, when his girl was on, she was not having none of that shit.
She was gully.
Yeah.
I like
She
her.
was.
She was what?
She's real gully.
Yeah.
She was gully.
She was not having all that.
She a New York
negative-
girl, that's why.
Yep.
What was she doing, Portis?
She was just not coming on the show. She was like, I don't have time for this shit because the girls was real catty and
Nah, I'll fight for real, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
She was.
I like that.
I wouldn't
though.
mess with
I
her.
have a question.
Mm.
Now, Noah, your album banging on the charts have more women start getting at you?
Yeah.
So what do
they
you do?
have. I mean, you just gotta take it in succession. Like you just gotta be smart. Like in this industry, like for me, it takes a lot. So I always have to be on the grind. You know, Team Noel over here, my manager Marvin Mack, and like we just try to stay as busy as possible. But I do need to find time for yeah.
Get something in.
You always have to find time.
Well, it's like December 19th. So how many girls would you say you slept with this year? Oh, is that not to be asked? I mean, you got an album out.
I can't even remember, yo. I
It's
can't
all right.
remember.
It's a real R&B singer right here.
I can't even remember.
Store number at it, 35. This month.
Yeah.
That's right.
This month. All right.
Yeah, he
So
said
should
that.
women expect that when they marry somebody like a Kobe that this comes with the territory?
Whenever you got top choice men, you know what I'm saying, who got a lot of money or whatever, I think it's foolish to think that he's gonna have the strength to only fuck with you. It ain't got nothing to do with how he feel. He's not out there falling in love with a whole bunch of women. But men have a hunting instinct on their dick. They hunt pussy. Roll the ball across the floor and let your cat see it. The same thing that cat do, that's the same thing your man doing.
I gotta go get that.
Right. And it's very hard to fight it off. No matter how much you care about your girl. Hey,
who that bitch rolling?
Pounce.
Right.
Not saying it's right, but it does take a certain level of understanding to be with somebody that's in any kind of industry or athletics, or it does. It's not saying I'm not saying it's right.
No matter how fine your woman is,
it just
it
is.
ain't got nothing to do with that.
Because the same thing that light her eyes up, light other women's eyes up. So why you think that would change because he got with you?
It's tough.
Yeah,
Tough
ladies, I don't know what to tell you.
The women ain't got nothing to say in here. They just looking
they
stuck.
kinda
Like
And the other thing is that they're saying that Kobe's not worth the money that people thought he was worth. Like originally, people thought he was worth about $400 million. Now you said it's like $40 million.
40 million. Actually, they said 44 million.
Well, the reason you say that now, because now he's about to get a divorce. So what money you thought I had? Because she gonna get half.
They're gonna chop up to 44 million, but for a Mexican girl, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
She can go over there and buy a country.
Corey, you gotta stop.
That's a lot of oranges and pillows.
Have you ever bought one of them pillows?
Yeah.
Man, I laid down on that motherfucking pillow. I smelled 9 Mexicans kicking. I said, "Oh my god, that was the worst pillow I ever fucking bought."
Oh
These
my
are
God.
pigeon feathers.
Get a El Pollo Loco franchise.
Get your Kobe glasses.
You wrong.
That's fucked up, dog.
You wrong.
Hey, that's just the game.
What?
Huh?
He met her in high school. She probably only slept with 4 guys.
Huh?
If he met her in high school, she was 17, right?
Right.
She wasn't
Average
fucking-
17-year-old girl in Los Angeles to fuck 3 guys.
There's a 17-year-old girl in this room, boy.
He said
Who?
me too.
Oh, and then I'm sorry. You don't know what they do?
Ask her.
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
Ask her, Corey.
You
No,
ask
don't
her.
put her on the spot
I'm
like
facing
that.
this way.
Come on.
Shit.
Her mama's sitting right there.
She ain't gonna tell the truth in front of her mama anyway. That's how I got in trouble.
And then it was prom night. And then we had what they gonna see it. Puss and Boots.
He put something in my drink, mom.
Before we go into break, Noel, we have some music from Noel, and he's gonna intro and tell us about the song, and we're gonna listen to it
Okay.
and
This-
figure out if you got skills or not.
Well, which record are we talking about right now?
Which
Well-
one on this album?
What's the one Speedy said? That's
The record
Oh,
off.
no,
Yeah.
no, that album.
It's a record called Summertime after my first album, After My Time. And, I did this record with The Clutch and Vidal and Dre from Philly. So check this out.
All right.
Yeah.
Winter coat, gloves and stockings, temperatures dropping. To and fro through sleet. happens every day in so many different ways. When people, they seem to lose their faith for whatever reason. We're giving and things change like the seasons.
We back. It's Reach Around Radio. The funniest dude in Hollywood. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
Oh my God, I'm the colonist.
It's your girl Tiffany. Cause Shorty got gifts.
TDP Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby. I miss the Christmas gift if you do what I say.
And also in the house, Tiff.
We have
Body.
R&B
Code Red.
singer
Code
Noel Gordine.
Yeah.
Gordine, where can people get your music and where can they find you? All that good stuff.
They can get my music on iTunes, on Amazon.com. It's also at Walmart, Best Buy, FYE. They can check me out on Facebook and Twitter at Noel Gordine, NoelGourdin, and I am the one that works my pages. So it's really important for me to get
Watch
in touch
your
with
tone
and be able to get in touch and talk with my fans. So they are the ones that make it possible for me to continue to be blessed and be able to do this for a living. So I appreciate that. Tomorrow night I'm going to be at the Savoy for Taco Tuesday. If y'all want to come in and check me out. And then Wednesday night at R&B Live. So
if you're in the LA area, come through.
Yeah, check
it's
it out.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Walmart. You made a good deal with that because Walmart's hard.
Yeah, we had
As
to
long
sit
as the
down.
albums are clean, you
have to go to Walmart. You can't just
Yeah,
get
you do
Walmart.
have to negotiate.
So we have a caller. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
There you go. Skills.
Hey, Ross from the Bay.
Hey, Ross.
Sound like you gonna whoop our ass. What's up, Ross?
Nah, I just wanted to send a shout out to everybody, say what's happening. I've been messing with y'all ever since Foxhole, of course, like everybody else that listens. Speed's Comedy Corner, one of my favorite shows.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and I want to send a special shout out to Corey, no homo.
What's up, brother?
I was at the show last Saturday.
Oh, there it is.
You killed it. Yeah, you killed it. I was at the show when old boy was in there with the Argyle with the matching pants, and you said his outfit looked like the church windows.
Oh yeah, he had that church window sweater on.
yeah, man. But almost every comedian that got on stage talked about my man outfit, but you the only one that seen he had them pants on.
Right, he was
Man,
bold with that shit.
Look, I was sitting up top. I wanted to yell down so bad at somebody. Look at his pants, because then nobody catch it but you.
Shit, when I'm on stage, you can yell it out because I was looking at what you say. I was like, what? That nigga, That's what up, man. I'm glad you came to the show, man.
Well, thank you, caller, and thank you, Noel, for coming by.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
coming.
coming.
All the
We're
best
going to put
to
that
you.
in rotation, all the songs.
Yes, that's nice. And right now, like we do. Ready?
Hold on. Always got to.
Where is DJ Julio Chick?
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. Speedy, you just gonna drink that cup of cum like that? Teeter. Hey. Baseball. Barry Bonds gets probation.
30 days at the house.
Hey, Major League Home Run King, Barry Bonds. And before Noel go, he's a Patriot fan. Let you know that his team did win because he doesn't have a TV on the road.
Barry Bonds.
And,
30 days at the house.
30 days at the house.
Listen to us, Barry.
250 hours of community service. $4,000 fine for obstruction of justice.
So Barry's gonna be by the freeway one morning.
You know, yeah, you
15
know what?
months.
They're actually trying to appeal that,
Right.
And that's probably why, because he's probably like, y'all not gonna have me out in the yellow jumpsuit out.
That's
on
all
the
it
side
is
of the
to make you
highway.
look stupid.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's an orange juice jumpsuit early in the morning, right by the freeway.
You said Orange Juice Jones.
The orange jumpsuit. Courtney
They
G
want to
had to
do
wear
all
one.
they can to make that brother look bad. I
Yeah,
think.
it's just like with this Tebow thing. It's like, do y'all remember when Vince Young won all them games in a row?
Pretty much.
And they kept saying it was the defense.
Yeah.
And now TiVo with this, they like, well, it's TiVo. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Don't nobody call this out.
Hey, NFL legend Willie Gault recovers his 1985 Super Bowl Shuffle Chicago Bears ring. Did you know it got
From
lost,
where?
Corey Holcomb?
Where'd he
Somebody
lose?
broke in his house in
Corey.
November.
Corey.
Did he still live in Chicago?
No, it was his LA home. So LAPD officers.
The essays got that one.
Yeah, they was on a
Saying Kobe's wife's brothers and sisters guy.
So they made off with $100,000 with the jury out of Willie Goat's home, and they finally recovered his Super Bowl ring.
After somebody noticed it in
Yeah.
a jewelry store.
Jewelry store.
Hey, I know that.
Turning around on a little
Recognize-
display,
right.
a little light on it.
Hey, that's my jet.
Don't that ring say Willie Goat right there?
No, that's Willie.
Do they have their names on the ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have their name, their number on the side of it is their number, what year they won on top
How
of
much?
it.
How much are those rings actually worth? Do you think?
Depends on what team you play for.
I think that
The Bengals-
2003 Patriots ring, that was the biggest ring. It was like 2.3 million. It was,
Whoa!
yeah.
Wow!
Per
a piece.
player?
So each player.
Well, that
gets-
ring because they couldn't make it in the original cast that they make it in.
Mhm.
What's the company? Jensen's.
Okay.
So they had to handcraft the ring because it had so many extra diamonds and stuff on it.
Wow!
So it was the biggest ring ever made.
Wow!
2.3 million. for
If
that
you ever
ring.
go bad, you're going to hock that motherfucker about $20-$30.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, NFL.
Almost
It
over.
is week 15, ladies.
It's almost over.
Couple of more weeks of crying and lying and dying. Atlanta 41. RT's team over those Jaguars. Cowboys, Speedy, came through last Thursday.
They whooped their
Got
ass.
them Tampa Bay boys. That's DJ Always team. He's a Cowboy fan.
But he live in the valley.
Hilarious.
Who's your team, Corey?
I'm an Eagles fan.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wherever Mike Vick play, that's who I root for. Fuck that.
Seattle Seahawks over those Bears. 38-14. Indianapolis got their first win, Speedy, over those Tennessee
Since that
Titans.
horse here, motherfucker.
Kansas City Chiefs put it on Green Bay Packers, give them their first. Now, I've always said Kansas City's defense is off the chain.
I think old boy going to be the coach next year of that team.
Romeo Cornell.
Romeo
I think
Cornell,
he'll be the
yeah.
coach. He won that game. They wasn't supposed to win it. And if you'd have bet that in Vegas, you'd have came up.
What was the odds on it?
I think it was like 20-1.
21, you think?
Sound like a good
Cincinnati over those Rams. Minnesota over New Orleans.
No.
I'm sorry, New Orleans over
gonna
Minnesota.
I was just gonna say, you
42-20. These a miracle gave me these numbers. I can never blame
So
myself.
a girl wrote them down.
Yeah.
What you say?
Washington whooped on those Giants. They were supposed to win that game.
That
Carolina.
When he dropped that ball, I said they're not going to win.
Yeah. Dropped two of them, Speed.
But no, he was wide open. He was dancing in the end zone when he
Cam Newton over
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year, Speedy. You still
My
with
second
that?
favorite
Yes,
quarterback.
sir.
Oh my goodness,
They
Detroit
hated on that boy so bad.
over the Raiders. Did you see that game?
Yeah, that was a good game. I
Wow.
know Johnny Mac's sick as all outdoors right now.
Sick as all outdoors. Oh, Tim Tebow couldn't do it again.
Jesus help me.
New England Patriots
Nah, I'm not
over
gonna let you do
those
that.
Denver
God
Broncos
help me.
41-23. Phillies, those Eagles
Got action.
45 over those Jets. Overtime, Arizona 20 over Cleveland Browns 17. And Diego over those Baltimore Ravens. Now, that was a surprise.
Beat down. That's a beat down.
34-14.
Hold up, Tim.
Kick that
Tim.
ass.
Oh, oh.
They
Chicken
did.
speak. Put a quarter in you.
She lives. No.
And Monday night's game will be San Fran against Pittsburgh Steelers in San Fran. That's the Monday night game of the week.
San Fran
right
needs that
now.
game. Pittsburgh needs it more.
Both of them need the game.
Yeah.
So Roethlisberger should be playing in that game. And
High ankle sprain.
You know his nickname, Roethlisberger.
What is it?
Take the fur burger.
rape me and I'll rape you back.
Well, fuck it then. Come on with it, nigga.
And in Poetis Sports, light heavyweight champion John Jones survives a challenging first round chokeout from former champion Lyoto Machida in UFC 140.
That kid is bad. I mean,
Saturday
he's like
night.
Jones is off the chain.
Man.
He's off the chain.
John McCrary was the
Jones.
referee.
James
And Jones, 15-1, became the first 205-pound champion since Chuck Liddell.
Yeah. Well, he in the loss that he had, the only reason he lost because the guy was on his knees and he kneed him in the head, but it was an accident.
Okay.
But he lost. He was disqualified. That was the only
And
reason.
both fighters got an extra 75,000 a piece for that fight.
My best son.
What was the main
My
event?
son's best friend is 205, right? Yeah. 185, yeah, and he wants to be MMA. You met him, Corey. My son's friend.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah. I don't remember.
The talking.
I remember him, Speedy.
Yeah, thank you.
1 on 185?
Yeah,
He's going in there.
He moved down because he was at 205. I said, "No, you don't want to be at that weight.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Get you knocked out."
And it was some shady shit going down with the NBA and these trades. Chris Paul
No,
was
it
with
was
those
not.
Clippers.
I got Clipper season tickets.
And Baron Davis went to the Knicks. I thought at
I
least we
know.
could get Baron Davis, but Baron Davis is with the New York Knickerbockers. And Chris Paul is Clippers ain't gonna make no noise. Sorry.
It's all right.
You out your mind.
We're gonna beat. They play tonight. Play y'all tonight, punk.
Yeah, we'll see that.
They're gonna be a higher seed than the Lakers.
I doubt it.
I heard
they ain't playing
all
together. They don't have no
season.
chemistry. You can't throw no lobs in the playoffs.
I heard
That
Chris
shit is
Paul.
a wrap.
I heard Chris Paul's going out with Kobe's wife.
I don't doubt it.
Do you think the divorce is gonna mess with Kobe's game?
You gonna be talking crazy to that new coach? I don't feel like playing today. Somebody fucking my bitch.
Corey.
What? This is what he gonna be saying.
Nah. When he went through that whole thing in
That's what's gonna be happening.
Denver, Colorado, he came back and he balled. So he's the
That's
black
good.
mamba on the court.
He was happy he got off from a rape charge. That's why. That's
He
my
can have any woman he want, man. That's Kobe Bryant.
Don't matter. He want the one he paid for.
I want my ring back.
How much
I
you paid?
know
4
that.
million?
4 million.
4 million. That's nothing.
I want my baby back, baby back.
So that's Teeter's Sports Ticker. I like my new music always.
The basketball.
Like pop locking basketball.
Did this nigga just change? Did this nigga just change up shit?
We were all thought I was going on that one. I was like, okay,
I'm
that's
like, damn, that song the shit in Trinidad.
Sponsored by Idiot.com.
This is Amandab, where I pull out all the dumb criminals in this world. And there's 4 more because every week there's some dumb motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right, man in Cincinnati.
Sin City.
Sin City, Cincinnati, whatever.
Cincy.
Breaks into a business and steals all their paperwork, employee information, all that stuff.
Okay.
Calls the guy running the company and said, "Hey, give me $22,000. Put it in a bucket." Told him where to set the bucket at. If you don't do it, I'm gonna expose all your information about your company and tell all your employees this, that, and the other.
Right.
Dude calls the police. They set up the little sting. Put the $22,000 in a bucket. This idiot motherfucker throws his fishing line, hooks onto the bucket, starts reeling the bucket in. The police just walk on behind the building and get him.
So when you get out,
You fucking serious, man.
Says all the time.
What a dope.
He's in jail now.
what city is this?
Cincinnati.
They
Hilarious.
went to jail for fishing.
Another burglar in Palm Beach, Florida,
Okay.
breaks into a house, gets all, when you break into a house, you put everything by the door. You got flat screens, you got all shit by the door.
Right.
I guess he went by the bedroom. He fell asleep in the bed.
Hmm.
The lady come home, see all the shit by the door, see dude in the bed, call the police. He's in jail.
That nigga got narcolepsy.
I guess
Woo, that TV was heavy.
he had that
I need a
Tempur-Pedic.
nap.
He had that Tempur-Pedic.
It was on that gout medicine.
Lay it on down.
Gout medicine.
Water pills.
Yeah. Nigga, did you say water pills?
Water pills. That shit don't even make you piss that much.
Now, a woman. Now, love will make you do some dumb shit too.
Prove it.
Trust me.
Will make Corey. You're gonna like this story. A woman, 50 years old, breaks up with her. She sends over 1,000 text messages over 3 months.
Okay.
Pretty much sends him a gang of emails over this time as well. Goes by his house, busts all the windows out of his house, everything. And this dumb bitch posted everything she did on her blog, and that's how they caught her.
Oh, God.
Everything she did, she put it on the blog.
Just like my dumbass baby mama. On my voicemail.
And you just put it on air.
Sounds familiar.
Threatened me.
You just put it on the air.
She
so
did threaten you.
That bitch threatened me. She said,
Better
Teflon,
save
you
that
gonna catch
message.
one. Do you know I got more messages than that?
Is that the first time she's threatened your life?
No, this is a crazy bitch.
Anthony Mason gonna be there. You better wear your.
Now, another lady
Speedy gonna be there.
walks into a cupcake shop with her kids. Goes in and they don't have the cupcakes she wants. She goes off. She starts knocking shit out. She busts the windows.
Hmm.
Yeah.
She put it on her blog too.
No, they followed her home and took her to jail. She had the kids with her. She took the stroller and took the kids with her.
Because they didn't have her cupcakes?
The cupcakes that she wanted. Her flavor.
Wow.
She went 50-150. Busting windows, knocking shit over, knock shit
You
off
got
the
a baby
counter.
by a bitch like that.
I thought you said only had
There's
one.
2 women that sound like.
My baby mama do crazy shit like that. Police broke her arm one day trying to put her in handcuffs.
Who the fuck are you dating, Corey?
I didn't know. I was a young man. I thought
She was
bitches
wearing a
could be
dress on
saved.
when he met her.
Right.
Now, every week, Corey, use your first week here. Well, I don't think I did it that week you was here. But every week I pick a state that has dumbass laws. These are actual laws on the book.
You bullshit.
These are laws. And now we're in California. Now, Cali, you figure, all right, we ain't gonna have no bullshit on the books. Cali got bullshit on the books.
What they got, Speedy?
Animals are banned from being out on the street 15,000 feet away from a school. So you can't have your wild animal here.
So I can't have my wolf around the school zone.
You're too close, Pimpin'. You're too close.
Okay.
Way, way too close. Women may not drive in a house coat.
House coat?
Mm-hmm.
I see it all the time in my neighborhood.
It's like a hazard.
It can
Police
be.
be
You get
like,
stuck underneath
Titties
the pedal.
all on the steering wheel. Pretty much.
How do they know it's a? I don't know.
House
Never
coats
mind.
always stank in the back anyway.
Huh?
Because girls be taking it for granted. They shit and go put it back on and watch TV. Sit on the bed.
Oh my god!
It is a misdemeanor to shoot
Little
any
dookie balls on the back of it.
It's a misdemeanor to shoot any kind of game from a moving vehicle unless the target is a whale.
Okay.
So you can be driving down PCH and just
And shoot a whale all day long.
do a drive-by.
Do a drive-by on a whale.
That's racist there, because that means you can shoot the girls on Speedy Calendar.
There she blows.
That's
Lord, that's
fucked
where we
up.
at. All right. In California, dumbass laws. No vehicle without a driver may exceed 60 miles an hour.
What?
You can fuck some shit up at 35.
No vehicle without a driver may exceed 60 miles an hour.
How is the car gonna drive itself?
But you never did that. You never sat in the passenger seat.
My
and
boy
hold
used
the
to do
wheel
that. My boy would do
and drive.
Yeah.
Go down the street like that.
My boy could
You
sit
never
on.
did
I
that?
mean, literally sit on the other side, arm on a window, and drive, and make it look like no one's in the car.
Yeah.
But
Or somebody might have a remote control Impala to pick a bitch up in a bad neighborhood.
No. One of my neighbors did some nigga shit like that. They had a sunroof.
Did you say nigga?
Yeah, some nigga shit.
We are catching on.
Coming out the bag out there.
Wow. You gonna get home, little motherfucker.
Get in the mood.
Well, what
You like,
happened?
fire that shit up, nigga.
What happened to?
He went through the parking lot driving the car, and he was in the passenger side, and had his foot on the gas and his head through the window, the sunroof, and was driving around the parking lot.
I've done that before.
Dumb.
When I had
Oh, okay. I was waiting for the story to end. I was like, okay. That's fucking hilarious. Nobody is allowed to ride a bike in a swimming pool.
Jesus.
These are actual laws.
10-speed or beach cruiser?
I was trying to figure out whether the pool had water in it. And that's it for dumbass laws in California.
You will rust out your chain that way.
You said what?
Rust out your chain.
We're going to take a quick break. It's Reach Around Radio on latalklive.com. Phone lines are open 323-247-7443.
Touch me anywhere. Baby, I don't need
This right here is our girl, Melanie Holmes. But right now, Corey and Teeter put a twist on this song.
To that beat right here.
Go.
All right, when I come back around, I'm gonna sing it in. This song
Oh,
I thought
girl.
of because I was thinking about what I got to do. I got a baby in the bathtub, and I'm about to get rid of all of my responsibilities.
Underwater, I don't need no daughter.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Baby in the bathtub, and I'm about to get rid of all of my responsibilities.
The bubbles mean it's over. The bubbles means it's over.
Mama don't mean shit to me. Well, that's a cut. Me and TDP going to the studio, goddammit. Baby in the bathtub.
He said, baby daughter in the water.
Want to give a shout out to our Team RAR listener, Melanie. I'm So Fly. I think that's her name. Holmes.
That was her song.
That was her song. She
Melanie
sent it in. Shout out to you. Very nice song. It's called In the Shower.
Called In the Shower?
In the Shower.
But you can pick up that other cut on Clothes Hangers Records.
Right.
How's it go again, Corey?
Let me go?
Yeah.
I got a baby in the bathtub, and I'm about to get rid of all of my responsibilities.
It's over. The bubbles means it's over.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Melanie.
That is not funny.
I stay to fly home.
We just got to write the
Facebook.
verses.
That's not funny.
Head underwater.
I don't need no daughter.
When she dropped her off, I had something to do.
Yeah.
You could probably really sing, huh, Corey?
No.
I'm going to write that shit. When I get to the
That's
crib.
a nice ringtone.
Hell yeah.
Baby underwater.
Y'all are not right.
Say goodbye to your brother, bitch.
The lines are open 323-247-7443. Give us a call.
Did you
Hey,
ever have to
so you
babysit,
guys hear
Corey?
about the
Did you ever have to babysit?
Yeah, everybody hates babysitting.
You ever babysit somebody else's kid?
Nah,
Why not?
because they know me.
Hilarious.
You ain't
Change your pamper, look out.
Don't do that,
I
Corey.
got a baby in the bathtub.
So you guys know that
Oh my God.
Kim
Sponsored by Casey
Jong-il.
Anthony.
Michael Jackson style.
Baby in the bathtub.
Michael Jackson's daughter's starting to act now.
She cute
The
as hell.
oldest
She don't look
daughter.
like Michael.
She do.
No, she
I
don't.
slapped the shit out of
I
her.
don't
What's
think
her
the
name?
Kids have
Paris.
Paris.
It's Paris,
I don't
Prince,
And a
and
blanket.
Blanket.
Only the blanket looks like Michael to me. If any of them look
none
like
of them
him,
do.
they
They look like another white
That's
man.
fucked up. Your name Blanket and your daddy died on one. I got a baby in the bathtub.
You are so inappropriate.
I don't need no daughter.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
TDP
Corey.
always fucking. Come back to your number, this motherfucker. TDP is creative. We always had that
Hysterical.
Well, you know that the leader of North Korea passed away. years ago.
Jung Chao-il.
Kim Jong Il.
Say it
Same
again.
thing.
And you know it's always
No,
funny.
fuck that. What'd you say, T?
Jung Chao-il. The second.
I'll take two of those, please.
Come slow, quick.
Well, they say, you know, like even like when Gaddafi
Muammar.
died, they talked about how they found in his house all these pictures and videos of Condoleezza Rice.
Yeah.
Well,
Get an
now they're
homage.
saying that Kim Jong Il,
He was
used
ill?
to spend $700,000 a year on cognac.
What kind?
What kind? The dark, I hope.
Hennessy? No, I don't know.
No.
And he also, you know, had 7,000 Mercedes Benzes.
You can't let me ride one.
You got to go over there, Speedy.
They got a sale going on at that
What do you do at 7,000?
Mercedes?
Wow.
In your country, bro.
Them bitches fucking them when they see that garage.
What?
You ain't got to do a lot of talking when you got 7,000 bids. Look, bitch, come on.
Well, you know, he had, he wore the, you know, the Fade and the Gazelles.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's very.
He was very Western.
Right.
Even though he hated the shit out of
His
it.
album finna drop.
It's called Dead Man Walking.
As a matter of fact, it was Hennessy. All jokes aside.
Oh, he got a little black in him.
They always make it seem like those guys from the other countries was hated by all they people.
Right.
Yeah, did you see
probably
the
was the
country was
shit.
mourning? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. They do put a twist on a lot of the leaders, and you know,
Like, do you see them walking in when they march? They got the coldest march ever.
they got
They
like
be high stepping
between,
for real. They got the black college march.
between them and China, they got 1.7 million soldiers in their army.
Yeah, I mean, and they dare America to come over there with that bullshit. Come on over here. We got something for that ass.
Excuse me, that was between the two Koreas. They have 1.7
Well, you know he
million
was
troops.
he was born in Russia. That's where pretty much where he got all that having the people march like
I saw him in Magic City in Atlanta one day.
With the gazelles on.
Yeah, I was trying to sell him my CD and shit. He was. Yeah,
What number Benz was he in?
Huh?
What number Benz was he in?
He was in Atlanta, so he was in the pink band.
Personalized
Wow.
plates.
Right.
They're saying
Young
that,
Duncan.
that most of the AIDS cases are coming up mostly in Atlanta now. Like 10 out of 20 people are infected with the virus out there.
So what you trying to say? Yeah, RT. Yeah. Shout out to RT who's in ATL with his family. Don't do no fucking. You
I
don't
don't know
fuck.
where RT from, man.
Yeah, you don't do no fucking in ATL, do you, Corey?
Hell no. Let me tell you something. Now this you talk about. I said some racist shit. Wait do you hear this? Most of the women that are over 30 who still have a shape strip. They strippers.
In Atlanta, yeah.
I guess when they be about 29, they be like, "Fuck it, I might well do this shit then. I'm gonna go to school too."
Yeah.
They want to see this ass. They can see this ass.
You ever pay for it, Corey?
Of course I did. So you have peace in your life. The worst feeling in the world is when you drop a girl off and you feel like she didn't break even.
Wow.
Hey, baby, come here, I got about $40. You feel like you got her when you just fuck them and drop them off. I see that look in their eye. They be looking back.
It's over.
Right. You ain't gonna give me nothing.
You give him $40?
Yeah, $40.
How'd you round it to 40?
Well, you gotta do women shopping in Inglewood and places like that.
Right.
You always gotta look for the hood when you touch down in towns, man. The hood is struggling.
Tiff, would you take $40?
No.
How much you need?
45. I gotta get a pack of cigarettes.
I need rent. Rent there.
Need
Oh, you need your rent.
Yeah.
Goddamn, boy, gotta give you $300.
She live in a boarding home. You remember when we had Tiffany Haddish on the show? And
Yeah.
Corey said, I bet all your pictures are by pool tables because she was raised in a foster home.
Yeah. That was funny.
Man, I was on the fucking crack.
Hey, man, nothing beats when we did the Comedy Corner and they had the battered women in there.
Battered
That was
Women
the best
Shelter.
one.
Yeah, I re-listened to that
Nothing never ever topped that. I went home laughing at that shit.
Yeah. And the lady kept going, I'm okay. I said, are you sure, ma'am? Because these dudes is heathen. It's okay. They're comedians.
What did they say? They said they have a steak to put on your face or something. What's the main course? Duck. That's what Johnny Mac said. Duck.
That was a murderous show.
Yeah.
Oh, we just kept coming up with good.
And Corey, and then my girls who came on with the calendar, who
Oh,
Corey
my God.
said that girl blew her ACL.
The girl, you had that big girl posing on the calendar
I
on
didn't
her
have,
knees.
I didn't have anything, Corey.
This looked like a Macy's float.
Yeah.
Talked about that already. Oh, I'm sorry.
Code Red.
It was good to me. I'm
You
sorry.
gotta say Code Red, Corey.
That fucking show. What?
Gotta say Code Red.
Code Red? Oh, my bad.
Hilarious.
Code Red, where I'm from, is a girl on a pig. Catch me next week.
No, that's Aunt Flo's in town.
That's Unflo's in town?
Aunt Flo.
Aunt Flo? Okay, well.
From Redland.
I'm learning your shit.
Yeah.
You learn mine.
That's it. Midwest shit, Chicago. You ever think about going back to live?
Nah, I like this weather out here.
What the fuck?
I like this weather out here. And another thing, I just want to say this. Ain't nothing wrong with having sex while a girl on her bed. As long as it ain't your bed.
I got black towels. So it's all good.
Oh my God.
So do you still go down on it? Do you?
No, you just tell
What
her
is
to be
that?
still. Keep your leg right here. It was 4 minutes.
Tiff, do you do it on the red day? Are you blushing?
No.
Bitch, why your blood stink? Bitch, if you get shot, the ambulance ain't gonna help you.
Oh my goodness.
Tortoise?
No.
You don't?
Yeah, you've done it before. They've all done it before.
No.
Don't let them lie to you. I see it in her eye. Look me in my eyes and say you ain't never fucked on your
I
period.
haven't fucked on my period.
Oh, okay. Well, she couldn't say it straight. I still
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Who?
It's
Always?
nasty.
Always. He got red towels. I seen him at his house.
Oh my
had to
god!
go pick Always up. He got the
y'all
red
not
towels.
worried about when y'all hit on the period, do you hit with a condom on?
Of course.
There's coating already in there.
Coding.
Right.
And everything
There's already speckle there.
Sperm got to swim through blood.
They ain't
Sperm
gonna
drown.
and everything she got is in her blood. So
What do you mean everything she's got?
if she potentially has HIV or anything else, it's
I don't
in her
think I
blood.
have
Everything she got is on the back of her throat.
What you talking about, Corey?
I'm just saying. Anytime.
So do you
exchange
put on
fluids.
a condom when you get head?
Of course.
Does
People,
it-
let me tell you something. Money changes everything. I done had girls. I don't do shit like. How much?
All in the same sentence.
Right.
So when you get head, you put a condom on
The
you.
truth is, nobody sticks with a condom. That's my opinion. Everybody wear a condom. First 2 times, 3 times. After that, motherfuckers be like, fuck it, come on. It's that rollover. That's
Yeah.
what everybody say.
Right,
The
right.
rollover is a motherfucker.
The rollover.
You know what? You done fuck
In the
maybe
morning,
once, twice, and then you just roll over, especially when that thing be nice. I got this dry pussy bitch talking about she cooked Thanksgiving dinner. I was like, if that turkey dries your pussy, bitch, everybody gonna choke at your house.
Oh my god!
And the pussy tastes like wood.
Park an ambulance outside your house.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious. Corey, you're ignorant. We're ignorant.
Did you guys hear that they have sold Tupac's sex tape that came out that someone found?
Really?
They sold it to a guy or a party that's not going to release. They sold it to a private collector, and
So why did they announce they sold it if they're not going to release it?
well, I mean, it was out there, and the guy who originally had it decided not to sell it to a.
Somebody said you was on it.
No, I'm not in it.
You know what's so weird, Portis? I cannot watch people like guys I know fucking.
Right.
I can only watch strangers fuck on porno.
Like when I'm watching pornos, I can't watch pornos with hip hop music with Snoop Dogg in the background.
Right, and like, you know, the porno guys come to the comedy shows, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Speedy, we all know these guys.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker
You gotta act like
Mr.
you don't know him. You go,
No.
yeah, you did something. What you do?
Right. No, Byron Long gave me a couple of tapes. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to see you.
It was just him on
I
it.
felt like he was stepping to me. Giving me that tape.
My number's on the back.
Watch
man.
me fuck this bitch, Corey. Get the fuck out of here.
What about if you know the female?
It's different if you know the
different.
female. As crazy as that sounds.
Yes. Because I know
Crazy as that
Cherokee.
sound.
I know Cherokee. I met her.
Who's Cherokee?
Huge ass. Like super.
And then on top of that, you're a man. When you see women, as crazy as this sounds, like the average guy just want to see you anyway like that.
Huh?
The average guy just want to see how your pussy look.
Right.
Do you think that's wrong?
I think it's great.
Almost every woman I meet, if I could say, you know, speak from the heart, I'll be like, let me see what your pussy look like.
How would you do it again? Say it again.
Let me see what your pussy look like.
You said it just like
Does
that.
it matter?
I done met kin folks I wanted to say
Does
that
it
to.
matter what it looks like?
Yeah, because some of them look like loose taco meat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Some girls.
But does that have anything to do with how it feels?
Yes, it does, because some pussies are blew out, and some girls don't, some girls don't know they pussy blew out. This one girl, I was like, you know your lips ain't supposed to touch your asshole like that. This bitch got to wipe her ass and her pussy when she
Oh my god!
Look like mud flaps.
This bitch got an F-150 pussy down here. Bitch, is that just kicking in on your shit? I done seen it all. I done seen some awful shit.
You ain't never that real, Corey.
What?
You ain't never that real.
What you mean that real?
What?
You tell bitches that?
No, you don't. I said I wish when you walk up to a woman you could say.
Now tell them what you doing in the joke. Tell them about the girl that don't have the titty on one side.
Oh, that's an old joke. A lot of people saw that joke.
No, but I'm saying
I don't even remember how I said it. Because I don't do it because it's all over the internet. About the girl with the missing titty. One of her titties was gone. I did some type of 9/11 reference to it.
He said it looked like Ground Zero.
This bitch said it looked like Ground Zero, yeah.
He said,
when the buildings were smoking. And it was around that time.
Right.
You know, when that was hot. You know, they never show that footage on TV because they don't want you to see them buildings were demolished.
They don't. Did you guys see on the news that these people designed a building that looked
they made
like
them change
9/11?
that shit. They made them change that
with
shit.
the two buildings, and then in the middle of the buildings, it looked like an explosion.
But what it was like the apartment stuck out. But it did look like kind of like an explosion.
It looked like 9/11 buildings on fire, but they were claiming that it's buildings in the clouds.
Yeah.
And so they apologize. I don't think they're going to build it now.
I remember when that 9/11 shit happened. It was real fucked up, and I felt awful. But the firemen made me leave and shit because I went down at the Ground Zero. I was looking for jewelry and shit.
I was amazed at all the paper.
I know a motherfucker got fucked up with a nice watch on over there.
Look at that Turkish chain over there.
Speedy laugh.
Callers, call in 323-247-7443 or hit us on Skype at LA
Give me that
Talk
arm
Live.
with the ring on it right there.
Wow.
That's not funny, Corey. You
$10.
can't do that.
Hey,
Come on, man. We can't do
I
that.
know if something happened to me, people gonna be talking so much shit about me. I had to tell my mama. Mama, I brought it on myself. Don't worry about it. I'm gone. It don't matter.
Arm with the ring on it.
But I really want to know that. So if you guys saw the girl with the messed up pussy, would you still hit?
Yes, ma'am.
You at least let her get the question out.
I could have answered it when she said, I really want to know. I could have said, yes, ma'am, right there. But I let her talk a little bit.
We don't never not hit.
What about if it smells bad?
No, see, I done got finicky now. I don't. That bad smell, goddamn.
You mean now?
And I got this girl, she wash her pussy real good, but I know it had that smell to it. That's why I always dig in it. She know what I be doing. She be like, why you always dig in it first? I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to steal where the soap didn't go. Do some jumping jacks. That pussy gonna be right back where it's supposed to be. In the hospital, bitch.
Oh my God, we have a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is O. Henry. Oh,
hey, O. Henry.
Why you put the hey?
Hey, Rick Duran.
What's going
How y'all
on?
doing?
What's up,
Just want to give you props. I've been listening since you guys been on. This is my first time calling. I'm a fan of all of you guys.
Thank you.
Corey, I'm the guy when you came to Atlanta, Corey, that asked you to speak on Eddie Long. You remember?
When I was on Ricky Smiley's show? What was that?
I asked you to speak on Eddie Long. This is when Eddie Long's situation first occurred.
Yeah.
I asked you to comment that you were at the Uptown Club.
Yeah.
In Atlanta. And I mentioned that. You gave your commentary, which as always was scintillating. That's the only word I can use for it. But I know you'll be back in town soon and looking forward to that. Keep up the good work. Reach around. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Appreciate it,
proud of all of y'all.
All right. Thank you. Let's get this other line.
We did the Eddie Long thing where it was like, now that his wife divorcing him, what's the top 5 things he could do? And I said he could wear the toenail polish he want to around the house.
What's the other?
We have another caller. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Turn your
She
house
talking,
down.
I can't hear.
Justin from Toledo.
Hey,
Jonathan.
Oh,
Nick.
Jonathan or Justin?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Corey who was headlining the Ricky Smiley show in Chicago on New Year's.
I am supposed to be headlining.
All right.
I would imagine they didn't change it around.
Unless
It's me, Ricky, and Lavelle Crawford. And, you know, like a lot of times when comics get together, you know, that headlining spot is something that everybody wants.
Right.
But I was told I'm the headliner, so we'll see.
Okay.
And is that where you're going to have to wear your Teflon?
Yeah. My baby mama, but she ain't going to be able to. My baby mama would not be at the show because I think the tickets cost too much for her. If she pay for them tickets, she'll be 4 months behind the rent.
Hilarious.
What were the other things that Eddie Long?
We thought of some funny shit. We did it on the Ricky Smiley show, and I can't remember, but we was in that.
He could wear his biker shorts.
Yeah, all that stuff.
The one-piece onesies.
He ain't always got to take the little boy home when he threw stuff like that.
Oh my god,
that's not cool. Don't
Hey
do that,
man, he fuck kids. Well, they ain't kids. They grown.
They grown.
18-year-old assholes is.
Oh my
Corey.
god.
What?
Come on now, shit.
Him and Sam
What
Dusky
do you-
writing a
I-
tell-all book.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Hit the showers.
Right. Coaching the boys.
To preach.
In the name of.
That's wrong. It's two left shoes.
Having them in a Penn State.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So
Oh
is your
my
daughter going to
God.
college now? Or she still in Chicago?
My daughter is in college and she got her report card. She got all A's and 1B.
Okay.
Way better than yours.
I was real smart in school. I just had that ADD. I looked out. This comic made the best joke ever because it happened to me. I think his name is Regan or something. He said in 5th grade he looked out the window for 20 minutes and never caught up again. That's basically the story of my life. He looked out the window in math class
That's
for
real
20
shit,
minutes
though.
and never
Hey.
caught up again.
But you did graduate.
I graduated from high school and I went to college, but I got bored after I flunked off the basketball team. But I used to make so much money in college because I used to steal out the bookstore. I had everybody book. Corey, I need biology. Give me 5 minutes.
Right.
I know them books are expensive as well.
I used to kill them.
I went to college. And,
I don't believe that.
Went to El Camino, and when I was in college, and
Wait a minute, Speedy. El Camino is not a college.
El Camino.
It's a
college.
community college.
Community college.
That's the
What did you
13th
study?
grade,
Obestiology?
I get my story out. You motherfuckers gonna
Go
keep
ahead.
chiming in.
Unbelievable.
So they gave you back then. They give you a grant, and so they told me to go to the bookstore, get the grant, go cash it, come back and buy your books.
Right.
Yeah, never came back.
Speedy went to the buffet.
2,700.
Them new Jordan flights just came out. Fuck that book.
Flights.
2,700.
The flights, boy.
Flights.
Speedy, how long did you go to college?
Kitty Walkers.
Right.
The first year after high school.
You went,
Don't believe you.
I was playing ball.
What ball did you play?
Ain't that a bitch?
You played basketball? You played college ball?
Come on, Corey, stop. You gotta stop. somewhere.
Speedy, I didn't think you played college ball.
He still didn't say which ball.
Right. You played with some
B-ball.
people with college balls?
Tiffany, you graduated, right? San Diego?
Yes, I
What?
did. No, Hawaii.
Oh, that's right.
Hawaii what? University?
No, I'm from Hawaii, so I went to high school in
that
Hawaii.
explains all that there.
Oh, you was a Chaminade?
What?
Oh, what? Corey?
No.
Chaminade?
You know what I'm talking about?
Uh,
What's understood ain't got to be said.
How was it to grow up in Hawaii as
It was
opposed
beautiful.
to living? Really?
Yeah, it's really
You went on
beautiful.
prom with a big head motherfucker?
With a Samoan.
Them
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
Said number one. When I used to do shows in Hawaii back in the day, or about 10 years ago now, I always felt kind of weird because you knew you were on an island.
Mm-hmm.
And everything was so fucking expensive. It was fucking. I used to do the Air Force Base in
Hickam.
Hawaii. Hickam.
I'm going to Hawaii for the first time in a couple of months. I don't know what to expect. I'm glad you
You don't-
said
you
that.
don't want-
Everything expensive?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yes.
yes. Like milk back then, 10 years ago was $4.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's about $6.
Gotta take a bitch just had a baby with me then.
Hysterical.
Put the baby milk on the cereal.
Right.
Titty milk on the cereal.
Right. What if she got that stuff though?
What stuff?
That package. That As I Die Slowly.
It does come through the teeth.
What is it called again?
As I Die Slowly. AIDS. As I Die
Oh
Slowly.
my God.
You eat
That's not
motherfucking
funny, man.
HIV Crunch cereal.
I'm not even going. Let's move on. Teeter, did you go to
I'm
college?
coming with some awful shit today, ain't I?
Yes, I went to college.
What college you went to?
I went to Negro State.
Yeah, nigga, you didn't do shit, motherfucker.
I did. I went to Negro State.
Which is?
It's a universal college fees. Whatever corner I touch, I learn something.
Went to Cordon Bleu School of put that shit on TV. I'm gonna fight that motherfucker if I ever see him. That dude who be talking to you. Hey, what are you doing? You're sitting around. You can
Oh,
be calling
that
right now.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna beat his ass. hate his commercials. I mean,
Him and the girl, the light skinned girl. She's on there too.
Is she? Oh yeah, but
There's a
you
girl
can
that come
tell
on.
they paid her to do that shit. She ain't
She
doing
was kind
shit.
of rugged though. She like poetess.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
I want to send a shout out to Claudia
What's
Jordan and Pam.
Nikki Pam. It's her
And
birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Nikki Pam's birthday. Claudia is in Arizona, and then prior to that, she was in Miami shooting a film, so she'll be back on Monday.
She had a love scene or something. Right?
Yeah, I saw the picture. She was at a shooting range in the pictures that I saw. So I don't
Tearing it up.
So she'll be
Yeah.
back Monday. Shout out to Claudia, and also happy birthday to Nikki
That's
Pam.
why. Yeah, that's why we didn't have scrambled eggs. And
Who's Nikki Pam?
She has a segment on the show called Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
Y'all remember last time I was here? Y'all had the NBA wife girl. I mean, the NBA bro
Yeah.
girl.
Gloria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it?
I know she don't like me. No, yeah, you heard how I was talking to her. I was like, oh, you the one got your ass whooped. You fuck with Matt Barnes, little mean, light skinned motherfucker. Yeah. My hair good, but I'll beat a bitch ass.
What do you think of Jackie and Doug Christie?
That is the fucking saddest shit in the world.
Really?
When you think that you can stop your man from fucking by being up under him.
Mm.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
I'm saying like it takes nothing to cheat. All it takes is a girl who grew up without a father to be in the relationship. That's all you need.
Corey, the bitch whisperer.
The bitch whisperer. Love
What do you mean? Don't say that.
Hey, Miracle. No, I'm just fucking.
So there's a lot of girls out there that won't have a father home for Christmas. So
There's a lot of girls right now who cooking for Christmas with somebody that ain't gonna be there.
That's true.
And that's always the sad.
What do you mean?
You know the girls who think they got a man, and you know
Then they be at home with their real
phone,
family.
Right, phone goes straight to voicemail. Gonna get one ring out that motherfucker.
Especially those truck drivers, they got to stop in one city.
Right. Yeah, this Valdez. Y'all leave me a message. Get at me. All right.
Hilarious.
So, Corey, what do you have coming up next, and where could people find out?
Well, always go on my Twitter because that's where I post what I'm going to do. The Corey Holcomb, whatever you want to say, on Twitter.
How many followers you got?
I don't even know. I don't even look no more. I used to worry about how many followers you gonna get, but when I saw how many Kevin Hart had, I was like, oh fuck.
I know he called me a loser because I only had 1,300 people following.
Fucked up.
Hilarious.
They got a lot of followers, like 1 million followers.
What? Kevin Hart got 1 million followers?
Check it, go on his thing. You go on there
Damn.
and see. Rev Run, dude, and he ain't talking about shit.
He give you an inspirational message.
That
every
shit
day.
he read out a book. How the fuck your inspirational thoughts better than your raps?
What do you tweet, Corey?
Everything I put on my Twitter is something all for a joke. I'm trying to pay somebody to literally just copy down all my tweets.
No, you should
Is that what
tweet.
you call them?
You should tweet.
My tweets, and I'm gonna call it Book of Tweets.
Book of Tweets.
Yeah, because I said some stupid shit. It's fucked up because fuck it, I'm gonna say it. I said some jokes about people, and then I wound up meeting them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when that Eddie Long shit was going on.
Right.
What joke
That
is
Eddie
that?
Long?
No, I didn't meet Eddie Long, but I didn't know how many people still go to that church. It's like a fucking
Cult.
It's like the Raiders game when it's a home game. I'm serious. They got a lot of people and they stand behind
What did you
it.
tweet, Corey?
I was putting a lot of fucked up shit on there about
Like?
boy fucking jokes. I can't remember all this shit. You got to go back to the time when Eddie Long was in the news, and you'll be able to go back on my timeline around that time because I said some awful shit.
And they gonna rape that nigga.
DJ just finds a way to get in there sometimes.
I hope can you record this stuff off my phone, DJ? Turn it into a mixtape, like they do on what's that in the morning? That show with Skip Bayless and all them.
Oh yeah, First Take.
Yeah, First Take. How they always be T-Bo, all that bullshit.
I saw that.
What's I'm gonna do with this?
What about you, Portis?
You can find me on Twitter at OG Poetess and OG Poetess on Facebook. And please go to our page, Reach Around Radio, on Facebook, and also on our blog, blog.reacharoundradio.com. If you like the show, please make a donation. Speedy?
Yo, you can hit me up on Facebook, Comedian Speedy. Twitter is Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy IZ Funny. Fuck you, Corey. And
what if they reach around and the dude got hair on his back? Go ahead.
And make sure you take care of the kids. Don't buy yourself shit. Buy something for the kids. You don't have no kids, buy something for somebody else's kid. Somebody ain't gonna take an L this week. Somebody gonna take an L this week. Tiffany.
You can find me on Facebook, Tiffany Altieri. That's Tiffany with an I. Or on Twitter, Tiffany 5-star. And don't forget to go
Don't try to go fast past that. Tiffany what?
Tiffany 5-star.
Got a telemarketing voice on.
Would you like to buy a couch?
Right, you owe $500.
And don't forget to go to RAR's YouTube channel, Reach Around Radio.
What is it again?
Reach Around Radio, our YouTube channel.
YouTube channel. We doing big. Do we have to pay for that?
No.
Website's free. Okay, cool. Teeter?
This Wednesday night, Mavericks Flat, upstairs.
Louis Dix wants to come, man.
I talked to him already. We're working that out. And we got Sinbad coming down this Wednesday night. And we also have Jacques Lejour and the band. So we got jazz and comedy. We got Sinbad this Wednesday night, so it's going to be off the cheese eye. Corey Holcomb came down and blessed us with an incredible set. And
you ripped it?
We had a ball.
It was all right. I got to go down there. I heard the food is good down there.
Excellent.
I'm going to check it out.
Excellent.
Miracle's in the house. Donald got a job. Donald got a job, so he's going to be moving on.
Yeah, we want to thank Miracle for doing a great job, as well as Donnie, and of course DJ Always in your ear.
Speedy's other son ahead, Nick, is in the house.
Nick's in the house. Shout out to Michelle Holden.
I ain't gonna get that for Christmas. That line is almost gone.
What are you talking about? He trying to clown Nick. He said your hairline almost gone.
Shout out to Speedy.
That's fucked up. He only 23.
We'll catch you guys back here Thursday on Reach Around Radio. You guys have a great week.
Don't forget Talent Thursday. We're gonna be doing a Christmas show. Talent Thursday.
Christmas.
And happy birthday, Nikki Pound.
Yes.
Love you.
Guys, have a good one.
Carly Jordan as well.
It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Hello, it's Mr. David Banner.